There we go. All right, we're in for a special treat today. Cushion on the seat went the other way. All right, so today we are going to review special review. Bring in the box.
Alright.
The box.
Here's the box. Which side should I show first? This side? There we go. We got this side.
Here we go. So we're going to review our next Banjo Kazooie vinyl figure. This one is of Banjo and Kazooie in a... What position would that be? Like, kind of relaxed, chillaxed version? Chillaxed position? Chillaxed.
Chillax.
Yeah, chillaxed.
A very chillax video.
Yeah. And this actually should be a good thing to do like a chillax thing, because the next review will be exciting. But don't tell him. I won't tell him. It's got a nice jiggy puzzle piece on the back side. And since I don't have you on here often, you want to do the honors?
Alright.
Crack it on open.
Crack it open. I vaguely remember how we opened the last one.
I think it was like you threw it right here. So like, do like that type of method.
Alright. Try not to ruin cardboard inside.
Right, because it's like stuff's valuable.
Exactly.
This stuff's going to be sold out soon.
I know. So
I think this one's already sold out on the Youtooz website. Oh, I remember we had problems with this last time.
Yeah.
Turn upside down. Turn upside down.
Okay.
Turn upside down. I don't like gravity kind of catches it. Oh no!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we got it!
Not too bad.
Oh, it's that outer covering that was giving us all the guff. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong.
Double box.
Woo! The figure!
I know. I'm trying to get it down here.
Now, I have not gotten one yet that is... Okay, so wait, it's got different settings. Gahut? Oh, it's Gahut? I thought it was Dahut. I thought it was a D.
I always thought it was Gaha.
Gahut? I thought it was Dahut. No, it says Gahut. Kazooie, you can't say that. Oh, you better watch your mouth. That's what it says.
Kazooie, you can't say that.
Banjo is the well-mannered, easygoing honey bear. He always tries to be polite when speaking to people and generally likes to help out, which means a lot of damage control whenever Kazooie opens her beak. Oh, I got my...
It's all good.
Her.
I always forget Kazooie's the girl anyway.
Yeah. Now there he is. There is the Banjo. Oh, whoa! The little touch of the rarer symbol on the back. I like that. Yeah. One thing I did notice while you were opening is look how flat that is. I know the reason why it's supposed to be that way, so that it can like stand on it can sit properly. Let me show the audience what's going on. So like flat.
Yep. That's exactly right.
They just took a sander and was just like,
we don't need this.
It's cool how it says the whole Youtooz stuff on the bottom and legit Microsoft, so that it's official.
Right.
It's official. And we've got a little jiggy right there. The little jiggy.
I know, I really like that jig.
That is pretty cool.
I almost wish you could take it off and somehow assemble it back on.
Would that be better? To have Drake could take it off and then like...
I mean, I don't know if it'd be better, but it'd be cool. But, you know, I still like it.
Then again, Youtooz always has it to where it's like, they want you to keep it as like one part, but there is going to be that one guy who's going to try to find a way to get this off.
I know.
Yeah, that one guy is going to find a way. Alrighty, to compare, I mean, he looks pretty nice, actually. He looks really nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I still have somewhat of like a rubber ducky effect while looking at this, sadly.
Yeah,
I still sadly have that a little bit. That's not bad.
It's just
not
the
bad.
Youtooz brand. I like to have their eyes like that.
Alright then. Go ahead and just bring one of them. Doesn't matter which one, but just as a side-by-side, nice little, yeah, go ahead and bring our last Banjo review. A nice side-by-side comparison. It makes it look like he's kind of small compared to Jiggy. Or Jinjo.
Jinjo, yeah. It's almost like some kind of Goliath Jinjo.
What is going on? Monster. Goliath. So they should have technically made him bigger, but I think the reason why they made him this size was because he was they had to fit him into the flying box.
Yeah.
And because like I got a crazy figure or crazy frog version one, and it's a bit smaller than the rest of them. And I think it's that same effect. They have to get him small enough to fit in the box.
Yeah, because
So
I
that's-
think if you,
yeah.
if you stand them up next to each other, they're kind of the same size.
Yeah, that okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
They had to shrink them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, mine, we have to now give it 9 to 10 scale. We can't say would buy again because normally people don't buy like multiples of these. The question is would we recommend it as something for people to buy?
I would recommend it.
I would recommend it
Yeah.
because again, it is a uniquely like not many times they sell a Banjo figure like this, or they sell a lot of video game figures like this. So normally in this stand-up position.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, basically, aside from the eye thing, I'm not a big fan of
You're not a big
weird
fan, yeah.
eyes, but
I mean, I know you like the series, so you can see how it's a good nod to it.
yeah, I definitely like I would buy one for myself. You know, how much was it? Like $30.
It was about 30.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I might. I mean, I don't know if they're still are they still available? Do you know?
Might be. I have to look that back up.
Okay.
So I'll look that back up to see if those ones are still available. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It would be really cool to add to the collection.
It would be.
For anyone who played Banjo back on the N64 or Xbox 360 when that came out, whatever that was called.
I mean, it's definitely based on the Banjo, Kazooie, and Tooie line because those two had more of the. Because if it was based on nuts and bolts, his head would be like block shaped
Yeah,
the entire time.
That is very true. I keep forgetting how blocky that game looked.
Yeah, that game was weird.
I beat it. I was just very confused. I was just like, man, what if I would played the first two of this one?
Right. Okay, so 9 out of 10. We would recommend it, but on a 9 out of 10 scale, it's hard to judge. I'm gonna give it 8 because it's pretty faithful, but not really much else you can say with it. Like, it's not exact to a T of what they look like, which that's kind of hard to do, but like, yeah, it's pretty faithful. So like a nice 8.
I think it's really cool. I mean, at least I mean maybe an 8, a 9 out of 10 for me because I really like the detail of the wings here. Like they almost look like they're.
That part is pretty good.
I don't know. They did a really good job with the paint. Like it could have been like any other color or something, but they decided to go with like this. I don't know, like an aura type yellow,
goldish tint, but not really goldish.
It could have been like a lot golder, and not saying it should have been golder. I mean, it could have been a lot of different shades. I just think it looks really cool, in my opinion. They did a really great job. You know, attention to detail, recreating that, or Banjo. Say something else. Banjo, and the backpack and stuff. I mean, it all looks really cool. There's a lot of attention to detail. You can actually see the wrinkles in the backpack.
That is cool how they do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The rare symbol.
Like I pointed out.
I don't remember if that was even on the original backpack, but it's like it's almost so subtle. It actually almost looks like a buckle part. Like you can bring that down and like buckle it.
I mean, even if it isn't on the original one, it's a nice touch. Like to say this was made by Rare, you know.
Yeah. I think they did a really good job with it overall. So it's hard to give it any lower than an 8 or a 9. You know, it's hard. It's hard to. I feel like a 9, a solid 9 for me.
You like a 9?
Or at least a 9.
Okay.
So.
Alright, and with that concludes this review. We'll see you guys coming up soon. Well, you'll see what it is. But for now, bye bye.